Hola, Sharks. My name is Judy Abrams. I am from San Andres Island, Colombia, and I am the queen of potty training.
And I am Chris Guerrero, and I am the king of manufacturing. We are seeking $300,000 for 10% of our company, the Super Potty Trainer.
Wow.
Sharks,
right.
Potty training can be stressful, scary, and a messy experience for both the parent and the child. So let's say adios to those bulky tops, bye to those soiled seats, and say hello to the Super Potty Trainer, the perfect training device to quickly and safely potty train your child to go like a pro.
So, Sharks, let me show you how it works. Simply take your Super Potty Trainer, lift up your toilet seat, place the Super Potty Trainer in position, lower your seat, and that's it. The Super Potty Trainer has a steady back support that allows the child to sit directly on the toilet on day one. Also, the Super Potty Trainer has some non-skid pads that makes it adjustable.
Wow.
The Super Potty Trainer is the real deal here. It's the real tool to potty train your child in no time. So, Sharks, let's fill your bank with a lot of cash.
Let's get down to business with the Super Potty Trainer.
Great idea.
Yeah.
Great idea. I have a question, Juliet.
Of course, Robert's going to say it's a great idea with the little ones at home. It's probably the only one with that little ones at home at this point. But I guess my question is it's not you have to lift the seat and then lift it up, or it's not like the donut thing, right, that they sit on. That just works. You just like, oh, I gotta go to the bathroom. So now I lift it up and I go. I don't have to like lift it up and then it shifted or something and now it's in the toilet. I mean, I'm probably over exaggerating the experience.
I don't know enough about potty training or potty training tools to comment much here, Joe Pardo, but I am thinking, because of what you're saying here, you are going to need to have, unless you want to go through the trouble, quote unquote, of placing this backing underneath the toilet seat, you're going to need to have a dedicated toilet for the potty training process.
So we have the little Minnie Mouse toilet that we got for my daughter, and that Minnie Mouse toilet pretty much lives in our minivan now for when we go pretty much anywhere. So we don't have to like go inside places for them to go potty. So it was, for $20, it was enough. Though for a while there, my son was like, I only want to go in the Minnie Mouse potty. And we're like, no, you can't go poop in the Minnie Mouse potty anymore. Oh. It's too much. Minnie Mouse can't handle that level of poop. So I don't know. I think it's a neat idea, but the fact of the matter is like my son just turned 3 in February. And he goes on the potty, no problem. Sits on. We don't use the donut thing or anything like that. So I don't know.
Baby's back, just push it back. Because I have 2.5-year-old twins, so I'd have it right at the front. Wouldn't they push it back right away when they sat on it?
No, because you have the non-skid pads.
Yeah.
So if the child is small, you move it forward and it doesn't move.
It doesn't move.
It does not move. So with the weight of the child and the non-skid pads, that's your brake. And it goes with the child. You don't need anything.
There isn't much space there. Like, I know you can't really see because our video is kind of in the way, but there isn't much space there on the toilet. Like, once you lift that toilet seat, like there isn't much stopping it from just taking a nosedive into the toilet.
Yeah.
That is a cool idea. It's a really good idea.
So tell us about you. How did you come up with this?
So back in 2012, I was trying to potty train my daughter. She was struggling. So I quit my job to potty train her. I quit my job
to potty train your child?
Yeah, because when the child is afraid of going down on the potty, they won't
my
go.
daughter is definitely afraid. It can be really stressful.
Yeah.
So
Ava was the same way for a while there. She was definitely afraid of. She was okay with going pee, but number 2 was not happening because she just. She had a lot of bad experiences when she was younger about like not being able to go from being constipated like way more than she probably should have ever been. But yeah, it just bad experiences. And then what the other thing is I'll open the bathroom door and I'll see that she's like leaning back into the toilet and like like leaning, like sitting there. She's like, she got her iPad and she's all like lounging on the toilet. I'm like, yo, you gotta sit up and do it and get done with, you know? Yeah. Larry, you seem a little.
What?
Oh man, you know what?
Yeah. Look, man, my kids are, in their mid-20s, so I don't even remember this. And odds are I wasn't around when they were being potty trained. I'm not bragging. Okay, maybe it was a mistake on my part back in the day, but yeah, it's just, excrement's not my specialty.
Clearly. So, with that said, you know what our specialty is? Loving the comments that we get, like this comment from, I don't know, Astha. Said, love your videos. Thank you so much. If you have a comment, drop it down below. If you don't love the videos, as we get plenty of hateful comments, we still appreciate, or I appreciate them. And I want you to know that I do read them, I do respond to them, and I do let you know that I appreciate you watching and I appreciate you commenting. So, let's see if this if this deal gets flushed down the toilet.
When they are really afraid, they hold it.
Yes.
And so that's what happened to my daughter.
Yep.
So the magic moment was when she, with her own words, she was on the street. She said, like, if you sit on the toilet, I sit with you. So this is what I did. I sat down on the toilet with her. She sat in front of me. So my stomach became her back support. And she went number 2 several times a day.
So that worked because you were there with her.
Yes, I thought at some point I cannot be on the toilet the whole day with her. Yeah. So I'm a legal assistant. I use all that background that I have, and I said, I have an invention. So that day I did all the legal research, and I filed for a patent. I have my utility patent.
And Chris, what do you do? What's your
that's
background?
Who are you?
Okay, so I'm a guy that comes out of the corporate America. I'm on patents for Ford Motor Company and ran BMW plants. So I come into play here with the manufacturing side, where we can do all of this in the USA. And we can do it for $2.30 from my cost.
Wow.
And with higher volume, I can do it below $2.
Let's talk about sales.
Okay, so we launched this in March.
Wow.
Lots of good sales volume with a big box.
Who?
Walmart.
Okay, sales.
So in 6 months, we're at 65,000 in sales.
How many stores are you in?
Just under 400.
Chris,
But
that's not exciting.
What's your packaging look like? Do we see it?
Wow. Yeah.
Kind of poopy, really.
That's tough. That you know what that sounds like? That sounds like Walmart won't be ordering for 400 stores again. In 6 months, 65,000 in sales. Like, that's not good.
This,
And the display
with the
box.
sticker.
Stay on the number. 65,000.
Right.
Breaking news. You're not worth $3 million.
Well, hang on, Kevin. There's more to the story. I need to finish showing you the
Not
numbers.
done yet.
Okay. So now Walmart's going to carry us through next spring, and they made a commitment to put us in 4,800 stores, which is a $1.1 million PO. And Menard just made a commitment to put us in 350 stores.
So you have a $1.1 million purchase order?
I have in talks of it. I don't
You have a commitment.
there we
Talk.
go.
Yeah.
listen.
I wonder if I'm wondering if the 400 stores, right, and the 65,000, I wonder if they just expanded the 400 stores. Like, they got into, like, maybe 5 stores or 10 stores or something, sold the 65,000 in 6 months, and they probably, maybe they have a capital issue, getting the inventory, and that's why they've only sold 65,000 in the not 400 stores, but in,
I think it's just a poopy
something.
idea. That's what I think.
Well, I mean, I told you, I'm not the biggest of fans of what I don't think it's bad. I just think that I don't see why the donut for $10 or the mini toilet for $20 is not the answer here.
Concerned about the lack of actual sales of Judy and Chris's business, Super Potty Trainer.
I mean, hey, look, I love things with the word super in it, so I am all about it. Ding ding, great name, but I
Not biased.
no.
So you have a $1.1 million purchase order?
I have in talks of it. I don't
Breaking news. Back to not worth $3 million. I think I'm just trying to understand because if you have a purchase order, you have a purchase order.
I think
so. When Walmart said to you, "I'm giving you a commitment,"
Right.
what does that mean?
So Walmart said, with the pandemic, right? Everybody's sales were flat. I mean, completely for 2 months.
Not
there was
digital
nobody in the
direct.
stores.
No,
Yeah, not Amazon. Amazon's printing money over there.
I got to tell you, kids are still pooing during the pandemic.
Yep. So Walmart says, let's carry you through the holiday, and if the sales continue to grow the way they're growing, we're going to put you in all the stores for 2021.
You're still talking about it, or is it real?
No, it's real.
But the PO isn't. You know how many guys have come in here, Chris, telling us they got the $1 million Walmart PO? Then we start probing, and we're talking, we're liking,
Chris, what was your sell-through through the doors of Walmart? What was the sell-through?
So 356 stores. It's about 600 a month.
600 units a month?
Correct.
Is this 2 units
Right,
a month?
it's about 2.
That's a low number. I mean, is it advertising? Is it confusing? Because I'm looking at this toddler. I've never seen a toddler taking a dump reading a good book.
Yeah, not one of the better images. Yeah, it's.
I mean, but I mean, in all fairness, how are you gonna photograph the in action? You're just not. I mean, it's just not gonna happen. Nor should it. In all honesty, nor should it. Maybe they should have a cartoon or some sort of graphic showing it, but not a physical child. Because this sends kind of a awkward message, and you're. I mean, nobody really wants to see a child poop.
No, or a kid that probably can't read yet try to read.
Maybe it's just
look at the
pictures.
Maybe it's just pictures. You're right.
Looks
maybe
like it's Mama's
just
journal. She's going, today Daddy said no, he wasn't going to buy me a new wedding ring. I don't know.
So, yeah, I don't know. But you know what? If you don't know Larry Roberts, Larry, tell the super entrepreneurs who you are, what you do, and how they can reach you.
Man, I am a podcast coach and a podcast consultant. So if you have a brand, if you have a message, if you want to reach a larger audience for your message, reach out to me at podcastboost.com. Let's work together to get that message out to the masses. One more time, podcastboost.com. Reach out to me. Let's make it happen.
You absolutely should. And if you want to rocket your sales, go over to superjoepardo.com/rocket. The link's down in the description below. And you can get my free PDF guide with 5 proven methods to rocket your sales right now, right here. Let's get it. Go over to superjoepardo.com/rocket. If you want more to work with me, I just put together the Super Sales Training and Mastermind. Go check it out over at superjoepardo.com/mastermind. We start June 2nd. We have 9 of the 20 spots already sold, so there's 11 spots left. Go and go to superjoepardo.com/mastermind to secure and book a time to talk with me, and then we will see if you're a good fit for the program and if I can help you get to where you want to be with your sales. Also, don't forget to leave comments below because we absolutely love them. We love seeing that people love our comments or love our videos, comments saying they love our videos. And make sure to get at me at Super Joe Pardo on all social media. Make sure also to stick around to the end because we will check out the Super Potty Trainer website as well as their reviews on Amazon and see if it's everything it's I don't know, pottied it up to be. I don't know what a potty joke. I'm not a good potty jokes kind of person.
I've never seen.
Oh, it's all cracked up to be. There we go. That's all. It was sometimes it's simple as simple.
Right there.
People thinking you're trying to sell a book or something.
No, it's cute. I get it. I think
It's adorable. I've never seen it. I'm
The
confused.
customer feedback has been pretty strong.
So, okay, the product looks great. I remember when my son, trying to get him potty trained, it was hard. It was a pain in the butt. But you priced it as if you already have 3 years of great results.
Yes.
And you don't. And that's the challenge. And so for those reasons, I'm out, guys.
I'm sorry, Mac.
Chris, you got to walk me through that. Like, I love the product, but you're pricing this thing on potential commitments from Walmart. You're telling me this is worth $3 million and you've got $60,000 in sales. Your valuation is so nuts. We're never going to get there. I'm out.
So no, they could get there. What they need to do is basically like, and it would still be kind of nuts. 100,000 for 10 or 15% is still a high ask at that rate, but at least being able to feed the POs when they get the orders so they can create the products, like get them some some cash there to be able to fund those POs. Let's see if Lori thinks differently. If Lori's going to be like, yeah, let's get this on QVC and sell
Get
it
it
to
into Babies R Us.
Yeah, that doesn't even exist anymore.
Oh, sorry. Well, let's get it into Babies or Them or wherever babies. I don't know. I'm not a baby guy.
Clearly.
Oh, man, I'm getting the...
You came here too early and you asked too much. I'm sorry, my friends. King and queen of Super Potty Trainer, I'm out.
Thank you, Kevin.
Yeah, but I mean, you've seen the show. I mean, we've been on over a decade. You knew we were going to give you a problem about that. I mean, you didn't do your homework on that?
We did.
But then why would you value the company so much with literally no sales? You're very optimistic, which you should be. I mean, it is a great product, but you're charging us again on the future.
So
and I mean,
make me an offer, Damon. Really.
You know, I would insult you making an offer because first of
Don't
all,
let it go away from you.
I'd insult you because how many units do you have in inventory?
3,500 right now.
3,500. So that's right there, the underlying problem, right? You know, during 4 months or 5 months after COVID hit, you were unable to market those and sell those units direct to the customers. I think that's what we're all saying up here. And then it's just a high valuation. I mean, listen, if Lori was interested, then maybe I'd come in with her because she's the queen of poo. You know, when it comes to number two, she's number one. You know what I mean? But
Do you really mean that?
He's been saying that for 10 years.
Lori,
Damon, if you want to go in with me, we
Yeah,
could
what's your-
go
what do you go-
50-50. And my feeling is that we would have to
40%.
give you the $300,000.
Hold on, Lori.
Yep. Are you writing me a note?
No, go ahead. Say it.
50%.
300,000 for 50.
Wow. Yeah. Well, I said 40 because I thought they would be nice about it, but yeah, you said what, 300,000 for 50%, so valuing it at 6,000. Look, I mean that's 10 times what they've sold in this thing. So
Yeah.
I mean they have a patent, so I think they maybe overvalued the patent a little bit, at least out of the gate here. Not that the patent's not valuable, but until you get the sales to back it up, it's just a piece of paper that you have to go and sue people over if they try to knock you off, and that's expensive. So yeah, that's funny that David did that. And I will say this, I think that if they could try to push him down to like 45%, 40%, I would take him up on it. Maybe even at 50%, I think I think in the moment I'd be like, yeah, okay, we have a patent on this cool product. They're two like stellar people. They could always come up with another product if this doesn't sell. And the connections that the two of them, I mean, you put it on QVC, it's going to sell out in minutes.
That's so funny.
Listen, that's better than nothing.
It's so funny she forgot to laugh.
You got an offer, 50%.
Yeah, she's like,
That's a great offer. I'm shocked.
So we'll give you the $300,000 for 50%. And then we will figure out who we license it to and see if we can get somebody to take this under their wing and spread you out nationwide in all retailers.
For me, that is what this needs right now, and it will sell, and you will not regret it.
Yes, Lori, from queen to queen, you got
Go
a
to
sweet deal,
40%.
so we take your offer.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Yes.
Good. I mean, that's really the only option.
Yeah, realistically, 6 months, $60,000 is, over a product that should be selling, in the hundreds of thousands in 6 months, especially with 400 stores of Walmart. It should be.
Right, listen, you're no fool when it comes to stool.
Hey, thank you. Did not see that one coming.
That hurt.
No,
You're
I
no
didn't.
fool when it comes to stool.
Aw.
Is she crying because she got a deal or because she lost half of her business?
Damon have
Hold
no
on.
idea what they just did for my life. I have struggled financially for a long time. And I have worked so hard for the Super Potty Trainer because I know it's an amazing product. Shark Tank changed my life. I'm living the American dream. I can't believe it. This is amazing. We got 2 sharks, not one. We got 2 sharks.
I love it. I love it. That's so awesome. Yeah, okay. They had to give up half their business, but again, you know, they didn't have the sales to prove it otherwise, you know, to be able to boost it up and retain. So I'm on board. Also, where is the faces? It's supposed to be for kids.
Dude, I was just sitting here going, if he says something about faces, I'm going to be blown away. What do you want faces for on this website? What good are faces?
Kids,
you want Mr. Hanky, the Christmas poo, to be staring at you going, hi, kids, come and do the party right here with me. Yeah, I mean, where there should be. This is a product for kids. As far as it makes it like, oh, is this supposed to be for senior citizens, or I don't know what this is supposed to be for. Right? So you put. Well,
kids
I don't know that
it.
A face is going to tell me that. I mean, I see some kid's face and I go,
face.
Yeah,
a kids would be helpful, I think, to help sell it, but. You know, a good-looking website. Besides that, I actually worked on a knockoff website for a Squatty Potty knockoff. I forget what the name of it was called, and they had it. Basically, it was a Squatty Potty with handlebars, so that you could rest your arm.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hang on.
It was
coming in hot.
Serious things going on. Okay, they got the $5 tax on Amazon, which, I mean, you get free delivery, so of course it's free delivery. But let's check out the ratings, right? Under expected, over delivered. Let's go. Somebody just rated it. Come on, you gotta give it a 3-star and not even say why it wasn't a 4 or 5-star. Super convenient potty trainer, works like a charm. Lifesaver. Our daughter loved this product. This is a must for parents who are potty training. Fits all toilets perfectly. It just works. Yeah, I don't disagree. I think it's a different take on the on the donut thing, like the toilet seat cover thing. Well, you know what else I think is a different take on something?
What?
You smashing that like button instead of the dislike button, because you made it this far in the video, so congratulations. And we want more super entrepreneurs to be able to see this video, so by smashing that like button, it will help make that happen. Get subscribed so you never miss another Biz Coach Reacts video. We are trekking our way up to 1,000 subscribers. We should be there hopefully in the next month or so. But we'll see. With your support, you sharing out these videos and sharing them with people that you know and love that will get something out of them, it would greatly help the channel. Make sure that you go check out Larry's podcastboost.com. And I will see you for Larry Roberts, I'm Super Joe Pardo. I will see you in the next video. I'm getting tired. Take care.